Hopes of a nuclear deal with Iran are once again floundering. The UN's watchdog says it cannot guarantee the peaceful nature of Tehran's nuclear program, adding that a growing gap of information has thrown any possible agreement into jeopardy.
The reality is that it's going to be extremely difficult, and we will have to work very, very hard, and Iran will have to be very transparent so we can put back together a picture which will be approximate and never exact because we don't have the images.
Iran has been restricting international monitoring and is now disconnecting cameras installed as part of the 2015 nuclear deal. Furthermore, the IAEA last week warned that Tehran now had enough enriched uranium to create a nuclear bomb within just 3 to 4 weeks, something Iran continues to deny.
Iran is ready to cooperate with the IAEA to clean up the false and unreal images regarding its peaceful nuclear activities of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Yet Iran's reaffirmation comes just days after it demanded the closure of the agency's probe into its operations, a request hurting the already dwindling chances of saving the landmark nuclear deal. In July 2015, Iran and 6 world powers, the US, UK, Russia, France, China and Germany, along with the EU, signed a nuclear agreement, which gave Iran relief from international sanctions in return for limiting its nuclear program. But in 2018, then US President Donald Trump unilaterally withdrew from the deal. He restored crippling economic sanctions, prompting Tehran to gradually roll back on its commitments. With Democrat Joe Biden elected as president in the US and hardliner Ebrahim Raisi in Iran last year, nuclear talks resumed in November. Last month, the EU put forward what it called a final draft, and Tehran and Washington issued their responses. But Iran's failure to explain the origin of uranium particles found at 3 undeclared sites remains a main stumbling block that's raised doubts both in the West and the Middle East. Germany believes an international agreement is the only way forward, although Chancellor Olaf Scholz sees it not happening anytime soon. Having met here in Berlin, his Israeli counterpart warns a return to the 2015 deal would be a major mistake. Prime Minister Yair Lapid has been on a campaign to persuade Western powers to ditch the agreement. Feeling existentially threatened by Iran, Israel believes the deal won't stop Tehran from pressing ahead with its nuclear program. But while experts believe Iran is years away from testing nuclear bombs, a diplomatic solution doesn't seem to be any nearer either. Sibel Karkus, TRT World, Berlin.